is going to be a video that I just thought of doing. The difference between a rubber cord and a rope cord. Now, let's get the rubber cord fan here. The fan I'm using is the B&Q 6-inch for the rubber cord from 2005. Has the same plug as the 2004 Duracraft actually. And here I have the 1931 Gilbert, the return of the king. Fan still does work, I did test it. Didn't run it to maximum power, but it does switch on fine. Now I like this old style plug. This is an old plastic plug. This is what plastic plugs back in the early to mid 19th century fans used, these style plugs. Now this is an older style rope cord that was used in fans even from the 1800s, or it was used in appliances from like the 1800s or so. While this is a rubber cord that you see in fans of today. They're very different. One thing I do like about a rubber cord is if it's like a pulverized plug, well, it's easier to snip the cord off if like it's faulty or something than this one. That's what I like about them. I had it on my Tatung at the end here. Not only did this rubber cover like come off, but one of the wires inside, I think like a blue one, came out actually, and the inner wires were exposed, which could have caused an electrical shock and could have killed me if I touched that while it was on. I didn't notice that, and that wire came forth and I had to snip it off. If that happened on this one, that would be much difficult to take off. But yeah, plugs are very different, both plastic plugs. I do have pulverized plugs, but yeah. But yeah, as you can see here, this has a nice twisted design. Cord, well, this is just a plain design. That's what I like about these. These are very well. I like these design. Plus, these cords can last a while. This one has lived for like decades in good condition. Yeah, I like the design of these cords on this old 1931 Gilbert. Still has two bolts that are broken off, but oh well. This right here is, a plastic plug from the 2000s with its rubber cord. Now, one thing I like about rubber cords is if you try to go to the insides to like fix up some wires, you can get this rubber part. It's easier to take off than this rope part. One thing I like about rope cords is that they are more reliable. So if you like ran over one of these rubber cords and these rope cords will probably last. I like the design of the rope cords more, but you're going to need to test them considering they're outdated now. They are rare cords, and they're rare cords to find nowadays, considering I think they stopped the production of these cords back in like the 30s or 1930s or 1940s, a long time ago. This fan was built in 1931, so yeah. So this fan was built when the production of these cords was still around. Then they changed it up to like circular, thick cords, like thick rubber cords that were rounded, that were rope cords, which is on my 1915 Gourmet fan, which were produced, I'll say up to the 60s, and they introduced the rubber style ones, and that's what we have today. My 10-inch copper desk fan, even though I had a pulverized plug, has a thick cord. That's what I like about it, but yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this. I do like rope cords more, but I don't mind these cords. These cords are good also. So they can last. It's just this cord tends to be short. Like this is a short cord, this is longer. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind either style cord. Fans are very different, aren't they? So yeah, taking the cover off, like the rope cover, is more annoying to do on that than this one. But yeah, just looking at the difference between them. This is like a brownish reddish colour. This is just plain white. I like the design of this cord more. Looks better. This is just plain. But yeah, goes into the old fella. Yeah, I still have this Gilbert. Good blade pitch and everything. Fastest fan in my collection. I'll try and fix up those bolts sometime. But for now, yeah. This plug has lived a long time. Is my camera not focusing? I don't know. But yeah, that was just a video on the difference between a rubber cord and a rope cord. This is an old plug made by GEC. Thanks for watching. It's also fused. Thanks for watching. And see ya.